Now, Dangote Group plans to become a $100 billion business. Well, CNBC Africa spoke to Africa's richest man and founder, Aliko Dangote, about these plans and his arsenal ambitions during WEF Davos.
No, I think it's not what is going to take us to $100 billion company. It's actually one of the projects. In that location we have 3 projects. We have the gas pipeline, which is 552 pipelines of 550 kilometers from the Niger Delta of Nigeria into Lagos, then to West Africa. Subsea, which is under the bed of the sea. And then we have 3 million tons of urea and ammonia, NPK, and the rest. Then we have 650,000 barrels per day refining capacity, oil refining capacity. Then we have about 1.3 million tons of polypropylene and polyethylene. So it's a huge, it will end up transforming the economy of Nigeria.
How are you feeling about the Nigerian economy right now? We know that all businesses in that territory have been facing headwinds rather than tailwinds.
I think we've been facing headwinds, but if you look at it, our real issue in Nigeria is not a structural issue. It's a problem mainly triggered by the issues and problems that we have with the Niger Delta militants, which they bombed a couple of pipelines to stop the export of our oil, of which the government is doing quite a lot, having a dialogue with them, and I believe this issue will be resolved within this first quarter of the year. Once that is done, we are not really going to have all these issues about foreign exchange or whatever, because there will be additional revenue of about $1.5 billion a month.
The impact of the depreciation of the Naira on your business?
Well, there's an impact, but business is always ups and downs. We are in Africa for the long term, not only in Nigeria. If you are in Africa or you are in Nigeria for a short term, then you shouldn't be there. We are there for a long term, and I believe that we'll get out of our woods very soon.
Just current news flow is that Nigeria is experiencing some very severe problems with the national grid as we speak, which started on Sunday the 15th of January 2017. How bad is the situation? What are your teams saying on the ground?
By coincidence, I've spoken to somebody just as I was coming here. He called me for something else, who is the number 2 at the Ministry of Power, the PAMSEC, and he said that no, they are resolving those problems. We are having more power backup. It was a systems collapse, which sometimes we do have, depending on what really triggered it. But I think it's been sorted.
And then just a final question, your ambition to buy Arsenal, the London-based soccer club, football club, you stated that in September 2016.
I've said that, and I've made clarification. I will. What I have right now, I want to finish this major project that I have, which is almost $18 billion. Then I'll concentrate, and then I'll face Arsenal.